shit. I rock hand-me-downs with the rips type of shit. I had to get it on my own, cutthroat type of shit. I knew I had to put on for my family to get rich. Knew I had to get out of town, cause I had to just go level up. Little country town for me at the time just was not enough. Started my own chapter in a town I ain't never been. But now I got these memories that I won't forget. Ooh, what a life, what a life. Yeah, what a time to be alive. Yeah, and I can get it on my own. Dug it up out the ground. Ooh, what a life, what a life. Yeah, what a time to be alive. Yeah, and I can get it on my own. Dug it up out the ground. I'm the type to shoot it to you straight. My mama always said I did things the hard way, but I believe there's a reason for everything. Even when you win and when you don't get the rain. Rain, sun, and shine, I'ma get smile. The only thing we don't get back in life is time. So I'ma spend my time wise. Cause people talk fast and time flies. Ooh, what a life, what a life. Yeah, what a time to be alive. Yeah, and I can get it on my own. Dug it up out the ground. Ooh, what a life, what a life. Yeah, what a time to be alive. Yeah, and I can get it on my own. Dug it up out the ground.
What's up, Josh? How you doing, bro? What's Gucci, big dog? All right, let me put on this shit right here. All right, big bets, man. What's good? What's good? How you doing? How you feeling? You feeling all right? You doing all right? Hopefully life is treating you as well as it's treating me. Life's been good, man. How you been? Dean Stockwell? I don't even know who the fuck that is. Let's see what other news we got. But yeah, man, we is here. Wait for some more folks to jump in here. It looks like it's a dead day on Twitch. Shit. Is it a dead day on Twitch? But shit, what's been up with you guys, man? What's new? Man, I'm telling you right now, Twitch has been dying. That's what I'm saying, dude. Twitch has been dying. Like, what's going on, boy? What's up, Crazy Horse? I'm seeing less, every time I log in, I'm seeing less and less viewership. Like, even from the big dogs, I'm seeing less viewership and less viewership and less, and I'm like, maybe Twitch is, maybe Twitch is dying, man. Maybe people are going to other, platforms. Seems like people want content in a different way. I don't know. People went back to work. This is also very true. And I feel like people like if you don't, and Twitch has been the same for so long, right? And it's like the same people. Thank you, Josh, and I appreciate that, man. It's good to have you out. How many months is that, dude? 15 months. It's good to have you. Shiggity's in the chat for my man, Just Joshin. What's up, Lavator? Lavator? I don't even know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Just Joshin. Appreciate that. 15 months. Twitch doesn't update their client either. Yeah, I know. Javors, it seems like Lunar, boy, you can bet it. It just seems like Twitch has been the same for so long, man. Ever since I've been on it, it's been like the same shit. The same shit. The same people playing the same games for this. And it's like, you can only watch the same shit. Even YouTube announced changes, boy. Yeah, for real. Well, that's why I've been like pumping the YouTube, and I'm trying to diversify the content as much as possible. Dude, I started posting Instagram reels, and those bitches are doing really well. I'm basically repurposing all the content that I put on TikTok. I repurpose all the TikTok content, and then I just put it on Instagram reels. And dude, I've gotten like almost 20 followers in 2 days. off of just repurposing content. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I don't know. I just feel like Twitch it's not dying, because I think Twitch is the forefront of live streaming, but I feel like people want content in a different way. You know what I mean? Like, this is interactive content. You can talk to people, yada yada yada. This is cool, but I think people want content faster, and they want content at their own time. You know, with Twitch, it's like you have to be there. You have to watch constantly. You have to interact with them. What's up, baby cakes? What up, Lunar Boy? You finally took a break from riding on your Bentley, huh? Hey, you know what it is. You know what the fuck it is. But y'all know we got the new yo homie. What's up, Mukbang? So y'all know we got the new song Mud. That one just dropped. But I'm working on another one. You got some new tunes this week? No new tunes this week. I've got the beat. I've got the beat lined up. I'll probably stream for maybe an hour today, and then I'm gonna hop on that beat and I'm gonna record some shit, and probably drop it next Friday. But I'm thinking about shooting a video. So, out of the 3 singles I dropped, which one would you like to see a video of? Bentley, Nonchalant, or Mud? Of the 3. If you guys can even remember them. I'm thinking I'm going to do Mud. Personally, I just thought that one hit the hardest, but I don't know. We'll see. I hit up Morty and got a price, so we will see. But let's talk about how my week went. So last week was good, dude. This weekend was fucking wild. It's crazy. So here, I'm going to show you guys something that I haven't shown anyone. Still need to hear all of them. Yeah, you go check them out at your own time, at your own leisure. Let me find one of these pictures that I really like. Find one of me and Cass that's good. I'm trying to find one so I can email it to myself. Here, I'm gonna show. Okay, so I went to a wedding this weekend. It was more or less a reception, but dude, it was so good, man. It was like a smaller reception. Here, I'll send you. I'll let y'all see this one. I gotta email it to myself though. Fuck. Email. And then I'll share my screen. Okay, cool. But yeah, I went to a wedding this weekend. It was super fun. Interesting. I heard the freestyling stuff you did together. Someone honestly started making music that moment. Started with making music that moment. Dude, I've been making music fucking 10 years, man. I've been rapping and doing that for a decade or more. At this point, it's been a very long time I've been doing the hip hop thing and producing or rapping. And I started rapping when I was like 17, I think. I was around 17. Here, let me show you guys this picture real quick. I'm not showing anything crazy, huh? I'll just download it so you guys can see it. Let me bring it down here. Here we go. Share my screen. So this is me and Cass this past weekend. Woo! We're looking good, huh? I got the green suit. I had to hit him with the green, dude. I had to hit him with the green. Cass didn't like any of them, so I couldn't post them, though. But I felt like we was looking pretty fire, dude. I was like, let's do a serious one. Where the fuck was y'all going? We went to a wedding. So that was at a wedding. I feel like that jacket's a little baggy, though. I don't know. Maybe I should have got a 38. I don't know. Thinking I may return it and get a 38. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's what we did this weekend. We went to a wedding, boy. Yeah, the sleeves are a little bag-bodied. If I went and got the sleeves fitted, then that suit would fit really good. You can upstage the bride and groom. Y'all ain't right. Hey, man, you know how it is. Everywhere I go, man, I got to do it. I got to do it real good. I just ordered another suit, though. I'm about to get back in my suit game. I just missed wearing suits, man. I missed it. Let's see if I can't find the suit that I just ordered. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What the fuck is this accessibility shit? What is this? Bright high contrast mode? What is this shit? Monochrome? Bro, what? I don't even know what I just did. Let me try to find the suit I just bought. This hoe goes hard, though. It's like an all black suit, though, and it has this chain that goes across. Ooh, here it is. I just bought this suit. If it'll load. I just copped this hoe. This is one I just copped right here. Got the little chain on it. I think the pants come with a chain too. I can't remember. But yeah, I just copped this hoe. Ooh, that bitch bad. That suit's clean as fuck. I'm waiting for that hoe to come in. So Boohoo Man, dude, they got, this is what this is, Boohoo Man. It's not like the most expensive material, but like you can get a suit for $150 and it's like, it's aight and it's stylish. And for how much I don't wear a suit, it's not like I wear a suit all the fucking time. I wear the suit. I barely wear a suit, you know. I wear a suit maybe once every 3-4 months. So if you're not gonna wear it a ton, you know, fuck, you might as well. But no, totally worth it. So that's what we did this weekend. We went all the way to San Antonio. It was at this place called like a Texas Brasserie or whatever. Where's this shit at? It was a nice spot, dude. It was a really nice spot. So this is where it was at. Let me show you guys where it was at. So this is where it was at. This is the bar. I had some stuff on my IG. The food was fucking delicious. It was called the Maverick. We didn't have any of that. We had they had a steak. It was really fucking good though, dude. Really good. The salad was good. They didn't have their full menu, but we ate we ate in this area. But dude, it was delicious, bro. But look at some of these pictures. This place is really nice, man. Probably one of the nicest spots I've been to in San Antonio. But dude, it was so good. The cocktails were delicious. The food was delicious. It was really, really good. So highly recommend it if you're ever in San Antonio. Definitely go check this place out. It's got great food. You could rock Don Cherry suits all day. Who the fuck is Don Cherry? Let's see who Don Cherry is. Oh shit. Who the fuck is this guy? Canadian sports commentator? What the actual dog biscuits? This dude goes hamskerchief. Oh, I fuck with this dude. He's got mad swag. Personally, I would wear darker colors. But you can't say this dude ain't fly as fuck. You cannot say he's not fly. See, these are these Oppo suits. Like these suits are, like a lot of these suits are dirt cheap. Like they're not expensive. Yeah, like a lot of these are the Oppo suits. Have you guys seen the Oppo suits? Dude, and you know them suits are money. I doubt it, dude. You can get suits for fucking cheap, man. Let me show you guys something. The Oppo suits. Here's the one he was just wearing. What are you talking about? This hoe? He was just wearing this one. He just had that one on. These suits don't fit. They don't fit terribly. Let me show you guys something. You go to Oppo Suits, you go to their website. Let me show you something. Yeah, really? Dude, yeah. He probably got most of them on here. No cap. This is where I got my Christmas suit. But see, look. Tuxedo Midnight Blue, $130. They're super cheap. Men suits. Halloween suits, derby suits, Christmas suits, festive green. Like they got short suits. But like, look, he was wearing that one. I could get this. Disco Baller. There's a Pokemon suit. Okay, that actually kind of slaps. We'll open that in a new tab. Magic Mint. See, that one's kind of sexy too. But like, he probably... See, look, he was wearing that one. He probably bought most of these from this site. There's the Memphis Master. That's like that old school 90s print shit. Dude, the shorts are killing me. I can't take those fucking serious, bro. But these actually don't fit terribly. Like they're an okay fit. They're really not bad. Kind of reminds me of Vishivanka. I don't even know who the fuck that is. But like, look, this is a dinner jacket, burnt burgundy. Like they're cheaper suits. They're not bad. But like Christmas outfits, like look at all their Christmas outfits. This is where, and I have this one right here, $100. But you wear these to a Christmas party, bro, you flexing on motherfuckers, dude, looking like a damn tree. But you don't understand how like simple these are. They're made out of cheap material and shit. But they hit. Those fucking hoes slap. Or let me show you all this Pokemon one. Okay, this one kind of hits. I'm not gonna fucking cap. Look at that hoe. I'll actually fuck with this heavy, dude. A Pokemon suit. That hoe actually hits. Telling you. A Vishivanka? What the? Let me fuck this. Let me look this up. Vishivanka. That sounds like a Russian stripper's name. Is that what this is? Vishivanka? Let me see this shit. Is that what this is? You talking about this shit? You're saying it looks like that? The fuck is this shit? Vyshyvanka. What the fucking hell? It sounds like a Russian stripper's name or some shit. What is that? Is this like the... Oh, God. Is this like an Aryan daishiki? This makes me think of a white guy's daishiki. Y'all know what a daishiki is? Daishikis go hard. Y'all, like... I had a daishiki, and then people made fun of me. They're like, bro, you can't wear a daishiki. I was like, oh, I can't? Look at some of these. Daishiki suit set. Look at that. That's clean. Fuck what you mean? You wear a turtleneck under that hoe with the Cuban link? Ooh, that shit slaps. Oh, it's just traditional Ukrainian clothing. Tatsiki? No, a daishiki. You ain't never heard of a motherfucking daishiki? Like, seeing white people wear daishikis is like, this right here is a slap in the face to the culture. This was your boy. With like a Pocahontas. Like this is so much cultural appropriation right here. This is a daishiki with a peace sign with like a pothead Native American little headdress thing with like hippie glasses. They totally missed the mark right here. Totally missed the mark. Whoever, that's Walmart.com. Walmart, y'all totally missed the mark right there. What the actual dog biscuits is this? This is what y'all think is hippie? This is like African like religious clothing. They totally missed the mark. Leave it up to Walmart though. What the actual dog biscuits? Look at this shit. Good God. Yikes. Yiggity yikes. Yeah, see, look, this is traditional African clothing, dashikis. See? They're wearing dashikis. But like this white dude wearing a dashiki, it's kind of a slap in the face to the culture, you know? Like even when I wore one, people were like, bro, you can't wear that. You can't wear that. I was like, oh, my bad, I didn't know. And they're like, it's okay, it's called cultural appropriation. I was like, oh, okay, my bad, I didn't know. My bad, I had no idea. Have y'all seen the video of the dude who like, he goes up, he's wearing like a full on like, he's got like a poncho on, he's got a sombrero, he's got a fake mustache, and he goes up to these white people at like a university. He's like, is this offensive to you? And they're like, yeah, that's cultural appropriation. And then he goes to Mexico and he asks Mexican people, he's like, what do you guys think about that? And they're like, oh, we love it. We think it's great. And he's like, well, I went to Mexico and Mexican people actually fucked with my outfit. Y'all are the ones that are offended by it, and y'all like, you're not even that part of that culture. It was so funny. I want to see if that... Here it is. I'll play it for you guys. It fucking cracked me up. Hey, boy. Oh, what's up, Brady? How you doing? People offended for other people. For real, that's what it is.
Hola, amigos. This is Will Witt with PragerU. Today we're at UCLA talking to college students and on Olvera Street talking to Hispanics in honor of Halloween and to see if my outfit is offensive. Dang it. Would you guys like to chat with us today? No? That's what we want to talk to you about. Hola. You find my outfit offensive?
Yeah.
You find it offensive? Do you find it offensive?
Maybe a little.
Do you think my outfit is offensive?
Are you Mexican?
No.
Yes.
I think it reaffirms stereotypes that are offensive to people.
You think people really think Mexican people are like this and carry around marachas?
No,
Marachas,
I don't think
it's
people
maraca.
actually think that.
Do you find my outfit offensive?
Yes. Yeah.
Why?
Because it's not your culture?
Cultural appropriation? Why do you say that?
Because you're not, like, Mexican.
You think Mexican food is like cultural appropriation?
No.
Oh. Someone else's culture that we've kind of taken. Is this
Oh my
cultural
God, these
appropriation?
students are fucking idiots.
No comment.
You don't really understand what their culture means and what it means to wear these things, like the hats and
Just
the
wait,
maracas. You know, you sort of have to understand where all of this comes from for it to not be cultural appropriation.
It's not yours.
Meanwhile, on Olivera Street in Mexico. This is in Mexico.
Can I just ask you, do you like my costume?
I like your mustache.
Do you?
Monthly.
Does my outfit offend you?
You look no. You look nice.
Thank you. Do you like my costume?
Yes.
Does it offend you?
Es ofensivo.
No.
No, nothing. That's good.
Me guapo?
This is beautiful.
Beautiful. Acabo. Are you guys insulting me?
No, it's not.
Insulting me in Spanish? Do you like my outfit?
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Does my outfit offend you?
No, not at all.
Some people get offended by what I'm wearing.
No, it's not. It's not offensive. I think it's you're in the right atmosphere.
Lo único dice de mostacho, no original.
No original.
Look at this shit.
Do you know who sold me this?
No idea.
Mexicans.
Oh, really?
And so you're white and you get offended, but then Mexican people who sold me this and made me this don't get offended.
It's that, yes.
Seems kind of weird, doesn't it?
I love it, actually.
You think it's offensive?
No, not at all.
Some people get really offended by this. Why do you think that is?
I don't know, just you're not Mexican, so people think that you have to be Mexican to wear that.
I'm celebrating Mexico.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Are you Mexican?
I am.
See?
I'm not wearing it.
See? Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we should swap out.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit is crazy to me. It's all the fucking pussy ass. Oh, he does it with Chinese. He does it with Native American. Oh shit, let's watch all of them. These are good.
It's been just under 2 weeks since I visited the candidate office.
This is great. Cultural appropriation. Not what you would expect, right?
Ni hao, friends. This is Will Witt with PragerU. Today we are at UCLA talking to college students about my costume for Halloween and wondering what they think about cultural appropriation. Let's do it. Oh. Do you like my outfit? No. No? Why not? Ni hao. Ni hao. Ni hao.
He's saying ni hao.
Do people know what ni hao means?
God.
It means hello. Ni hao. Hello.
Saying ni hao.
Come back and talk to me. Did you get that? What's up, man? How you doing? You like my costume?
You are
Do you think this is cultural appropriation? Cultural appropriation?
Oh man, you're some.
Yes? Wait, come talk to me. It is not Chinese Awareness Month, but Halloween is coming up. You like my outfit?
I mean, not particularly.
Why are you wearing it?
Dude, white people are
To celebrate Chinese people for Halloween.
I think that is cultural appropriation.
Someone's culture or what they wear isn't a costume.
Fair enough. Do you think like eating Chinese food is like cultural appropriation?
No, I eat Chinese food.
Just celebrating Chinese culture.
Look at all
Some
these
white dude,
leftoids,
just
dude.
wearing Japanese attire.
It's Chinese. You shouldn't assume.
Oh, whoa.
A little racist of you.
But still. Oh, okay.
Strikes me as pretty insensitive.
Really? Why is that?
Because it's from another cultural tradition that is not really something you should be like using as a costume, really.
I look good?
Good.
Awesome. Does my outfit make you mad?
No, good.
Good?
Yeah.
They all like it. Shay Shay. Is that thank you?
Yeah.
Do you have to be Chinese to wear this?
You don't have to. Anybody can wear.
What do you think of my outfit?
我很喜欢你这种衣服，很好看。
You really like it?
Yeah.
Looks good?
Good.
It's hard to see in this hat.
What
does that mean? Gonna go with good. You like my outfit?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit? Oh, thanks, man. Thank you.
I personally don't see any problem with any of this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're one of the first.
Really? I mean, that's not surprising. That's I forgot where I go to school.
Do you think as a white person I can wear this?
I say whatever you want, just as long as you're not like offensive or like saying racially offensive things.
Yeah.
Just be respectful and you can wear it.
Oh, have you ever been to China?
I've never been to China, but I've been to Chinatown.
Oh, great.
This is where I got the outfit.
Yeah, kids like this, the drum. Yeah, the little kids like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like a little kid.
Uh-huh. You look.
Do you get offended by this costume?
No, I mean, like, it doesn't bother me. I feel like if you let everything get to you like that, you know, you're not gonna.
This is great. This is actually great. I didn't know he had like a series of it. Dude, fuck off. And did you see how rude? Like one of that dude like patted him. He's like, fuck you, bro. Like, can you just back the fuck off, dude? Like, people being so rude. It's so weird to me, man. People get offended by the simplest shit. You can get canceled so simply. All right, let's talk about what happened this week. Cool. So I went to a wedding this Saturday, right? And then virtue signaling twats, dude. Okay, so the homicide trial of Kyle Rittenhouse. Have you guys seen him crying on camera? Have you seen him crying
at this moment? Correct. Yeah.
It's so bad. Okay, so we're gonna have to talk about a couple things. We're gonna talk about the Kyle Rittenhouse thing. I'm gonna show you guys that. Let's see if this clip is on here. The Kyle Rittenhouse clip, and then we're also gonna talk about Travis Scott's. We're gonna talk about Travis Scott's Astro World real quick, and then we'll get on to some questions from the chat. Actually, I don't even fucking know what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. So this is the Kyle Rittenhouse thing. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what Kyle Rittenhouse, who Kyle Rittenhouse is. 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat. This is the kid. This is the kid that shot those people in. I can't remember exactly where it was. When there was a big riot in some city. I can't remember where it was, but he shot some people and killed them. Straight up murked them. Cold blood. Pow pow. Gun. And he's like 17, right? So when he starts crying here in a second, I want you guys to tell me if this shit looks authentic or not. Tell me if you think this shit actually looks real, like he's actually crying.
Once I take that step back, I look over my shoulder and Mr. Rosenbaum was now running from my right side. And I was cornered from in front of me with Mr. Zeminski, and there were there were 3 people right there.
Take a deep breath, Kyle.
That's what I.
He's not even trying to talk. He's like, I'm just going to keep crying until they give me a break.
That's what I run.
We're going to just take time for our break anyway. You can just relax for a minute.
You know what's funny? Not a single tear. Not a single fucking tear. I didn't see a tear. I saw more spit than tears.
Sir, we're going to take a break.
He ain't even crying.
Read, watch.
He ain't even crying. That's what crying looks like. Quit the waterworks, dude. Cut it with the waterworks. You know what I mean? Quit it with the waterworks, dude. It's so trash. It's so bad. Like I just watching him try to cry. I was like, good God. And the judge's phone goes off in the middle of it. Like, it's just so sad. Like, this judge is defending him. The judge's phone goes off in the middle of it. It's like, and this judge is clearly racist. Oh, God, it's so bad. About to throw up his Egg McMuffin. This is not real. This is acting. It's got to be right. Bro, he didn't practice that cry enough. He did not practice that cry enough. Psychopaths have no tear ducts. But his cousin's crying for real because she's like, Jesus Christ, that is terrible. That cry attempt was trash. Like, look at this. Just look at this picture. Does this look like a kid who's like crying? This kid looks like he's ready to kill somebody. He should go to prison. In my personal opinion, if you kill people... Wait a minute. Was that a tear right there? Is that a tear? Or was that photoshopped? One tear. If you're crying... If your face looks like this and you got one tear, I'm sorry, bro. You know what I mean? Just one little baby tear. One little baby. Dude, I could start fake crying right now and get some tears. One little baby tear. I don't believe it. Yeah, dude, this judge, just look at the judge. He's racist as shit. His phone goes off. The judge presiding over Carl Rittenhouse murder trial apparently forgot to silence his cell phone with the proceedings from lunch, revealing the world of his ringtone as the Lee Greenwood cheesy patriotic anthem, God Bless the USA. Yeah, he's trying to squeeze that shit out. But there's one statement that happens, and it was on Reddit. I'll try to find it, where they pull a witness, and this witness says some dumb shit, and then the defendants are just like, "Oh my god."
You would hang out with Dominic Black. You'd play.
Oh, here we go. Dude, they're just posting clips of this. Lunar, what's up, broski? What's up, Daylon? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you liking the TikToks, homie. What is this about?
Call of Duty and other first-person shooter video games.
Oh my god, he's talking about video games.
That resemble all guns.
Isn't it true when you would hang out with Dominic Black, you'd play Call of Duty and other first-person shooter video games?
Sometimes.
And those are games in which you use weapons like AR-15s to pretty much shoot anybody who comes at you, correct?
It's a video game where two players are playing together. I don't really understand the meaning of your question, to be honest.
Isn't one of the things people do in these video games try and kill everyone else with your guns?
Yeah, in the video game, it's just a video game. It's not real life.
It's just a video game. It's not real life. Yeah, but you killed somebody in real life, you little bitch. All right, let's see. There's another one. Here it is. So these lawyers are live streaming this shit. And they're like, you should see the reaction. That was the prosecutor. Yeah, that prosecutor is dog shit. This is the defendant talking right here.
It wasn't until you pointed your gun at him, advanced on him, with your gun, now your hands down, pointed at him, that he fired, right?
Correct.
Oh, shit! That's it! Directed verdict. Directed verdict on all the murder charges. Kyle knows.
Yeah.
Directed verdict on the murder charges.
He just exhaled. Kyle he looks like he's gonna cry.
How do you not acquit after that?
The defense pulled this dude.
Look at Bigger!
Look at this dude's face. Look at this lawyer.
Oh, big money! Oh!
That's the defense. He's like, and you fired, correct? Yep. Oh man, this shit was so bad. Oh, maybe no. No, this was the defense. Yeah, dude, so stupid, bro. Here, what's the comment? Some of the comments. I mean, this landmine was on video. The whole prosecution has been fucked. Witness after witness for the prosecution has basically been defense witnesses. I don't think there's been one substantial witness that have had good for him. Some small ones been okay. This case might as well be over. Being a murderer is going free. It's fucked up. No, they weren't happy that the murderer's going free. The defense is like, oh, our case is shot. Like look at this judge. You tell me this dude doesn't look racist? This dude doesn't look racist? This dude doesn't look racist. All right, let me show you something really quick. Let me show you just really quick. Let me just where's that actor that is the here we go. Here we go. You see this guy right here? Okay. Take a good look, and then you see this guy right here? You look like a fucking turtle. You dip. fuck this dude. He is the one that this dude, he wouldn't allow. He pointed his gun at a group, an unarmed group said, "So what? Unarmed man with no hands went up after Kyle. Kyle shoots unarmed man." Yup. So, yeah, that dude straight up looks like a fucking turtle. That was pretty spot on, right? I remember that dude from the 90s. But yeah, this judge said that they could not call the people that he killed victims. They had to call them rioters or looters. The judge said that. Why? Why couldn't you say victims? They died. I don't give a fuck what you want to call them. Like, they died. Why can't you call them victims?
Moment, I thought that the defendant was an active shooter.
Gage Grosskreutz, the only protester who was shot by Kyle Rittenhouse in Kenosha, Wisconsin last year and lived to testify against him, told a jury on Monday that he followed the then 17-year-old because he heard gunshots come from his direction and then came face to face with Rittenhouse. He described the moments before the teenager shot him in the right arm with a semi-automatic rifle after killing 2 other people with it.
The defendant had pointed his weapon at me and I had put my hands in the air. Re-racking the weapon, in my mind, meant that the defendant pulled the trigger while my hands were in the air, but the gun didn't fire. So then by re-racking the weapon, I inferred that the defendant wasn't accepting my surrender.
Did you feel that he was going to point the gun and shoot at you again?
Yes.
Grosskreutz, a former paramedic, was armed with a handgun that night.
In my right hand, I had my Glock pistol.
He said he was following Rittenhouse because he thought he might need to provide medical aid amid the chaos, and told jurors he did not intend
he's
to
taking
use
notes
his
on
firearm.
what?
Why didn't you take your own gun and shoot the defendant first?
Like I said, that's not the kind of person that I am. That's not why I was out there. That's not why I was out there for 75 days prior to that. Why I spent my time, my money, my education, providing care for people. I tried to attempt a non-lethal way to end that interaction.
Under cross-examination, Rittenhouse's
Not popular enough to get banned off this muffin, probably.
Grosskreutz had
It was for
pursued the teen with intent
quick
to
second.
harm him, an assertion
But thanks for
Grosskreutz
coming in here
denied.
and looking out for your
Chasing
boy.
with your gun? Yes?
No.
You didn't chase him down Sheridan Road, pulling your gun, chasing after him. That's a lie. You're saying that didn't happen?
I'm not saying that it didn't happen, but I wasn't chasing the defendant.
You were running after him?
No.
No. Okay.
But in a key moment, the attorney used a photo taken around the time Rittenhouse fired to try to portray Grosskreutz as a threat and got the witness to admit that his gun was pointed toward the teen when he was shot.
It wasn't until you pointed your gun at him, advanced on him, with your gun, now your hands down, pointed at him, that he fired, right?
Correct.
Rittenhouse, who has been charged in the deaths of 2 men and with attempting to kill Grosskreutz and faces life in prison if convicted.
What do y'all think should happen? Do y'all think he should go to prison? I think Kyle Rittenhouse should serve some time, dude. I mean, you don't just get to walk around with a motherfucking AR-15 and just fucking kill people. You just don't get to do that, bro. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that, man. All right, moving on from that. And a gang of community service in the hood, yes. He already shot someone. The guy justified shooting Kyle. That's what I'm saying. Cool. All right, Astro World. Better help from Astro World trauma like a lawyer chasing an ambulance. Here we go. Let's see here. Astro World. So a lot of shit happened with Astro World. I don't know. This is the guy who's on top of the medic cart. No remorse for the fact he stopped someone from receiving medical attention by doing what he did. Fuck this guy. Travis Scott, he will cover the funeral costs for the families of the 8 people. That you have so much money that doesn't matter. Money's not going to cover this. Money's not going to matter. he's a piece of shit. Like, Travis Scott's a piece of shit. After some of the other videos I've seen of him, I'm like, wow, he is a piece of shit. He is not a good dude. Kids aged like 10. In case you're ever defending Travis Scott, look at this shit. Look at some of this shit.
Yo, paramedics! Somebody's having a seizure. We need paramedics.
See, Little Pump is smart enough, and Little Pump is not smart. Here we go. What is this?
Are profiting off the horrific trauma at the Astroworld Music Festival, where 8 people were killed and hundreds were injured. Let me explain. I agree that kids were put at extreme risk so that corporate interests and streaming platforms could make more money with no regard to their well-being, and that pumping them into BetterHelp just confirms everything is for sale. And it turns out that BetterHelp jumped at the business opportunity to offer 1 month of free therapy services to anyone that has been affected by the festival events. Just as a reminder, BetterHelp clearly states in their privacy policy that they share your personal and private mental health info with third-party advertisers for marketing and business purposes. You can check out my pinned TikTok videos for deep dives into exactly what they're doing. So all the kids that sign up for the free 1 month should be aware that their data is being mined. Travis Scott could be making big bucks from all the referrals that he sends over to BetterHelp. How do I know this? Because back in 2019, BetterHelp was trying to partner with me as well, and they were waving a ton of money in front of me. I run therapydone.com, which is a progressive and inclusive therapist directory that matches therapy seekers with therapists. It's free to use, and it's free for therapists to create profiles. Back on March 12th of 2019, Jeff Williams, the Senior Director of Business Development at BetterHelp, reached out to me to see if I'd like to partner with BetterHelp. Basically, he was asking me if I would allow BetterHelp to create profiles on TherapyDen so that when people visited TherapyDen to find a counselor, they would be directed to BetterHelp to sign up for their services. Jeff told me that if I agreed to the partnership, then they would pay me $300 per referral. So every time someone visited TherapyDen and then entered their credit card info into BetterHelp, I would get $300 in my pocket. I said no. He said, I respect your decision, but would you please reconsider because we're offering to pay you a ton of money. He went on to tell me how a therapist directory of similar size is getting paid out by BetterHelp at about $80,000 a month, basically presenting me with the decision to potentially get $80,000 a month in exchange for sending them referrals and allowing client data to be sold to third parties while paying BetterHelp therapists absolute shit. I declined. So my question for Travis Scott, are you being presented with a similar deal? Are you getting a kickback for everyone who signs up using your Astroworld promo code? I really fucking hope not. Would love to hear more about the details about this partnership. And
oh my God. I bet you Travis Scott is, though. I almost bet you he is. Travis Scott announced he will and partner. Scott is also partnering to offer 1 month of free online therapy. And so this dude just blew the whole case on that shit. Damn. The worse it fucking gets. Damn. I don't know what spitty is. I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds sincere and apology. Dude, Travis Scott is a trash human. After the shit I've seen, like, did y'all see his apology video? Dude, the apology video is so bad. He's just like, yeah, like, oh man, it sucks, man. Like, man, this is terrible, man. Wow, like, I feel so bad, and oh man, like, oh, it was so bad, dude. His apology video is absolute garbage trash. Absolute garbage trash. It was not sincere at all. And what is this kid saying?
Something on the supernatural is a lot easier for some people than accepting reality. Because the reality is, people just do not give a fuck about each other. The people in the audience cared more about pushing to get closer to seeing Travis than they did about how they were literally killing everyone around them.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Video shows credit was difficult to get a man out. Yeah, Travis Scott didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a shit. He didn't give a goddamn. Yeah, fuck Travis Scott for all that. They removed his skin on Fortnite. Yeah, fuck him for doing that shit. That's so shitty, bro. Just letting people die. Just letting people die. The thing is, I doubt what's the most fucked up thing is that I doubt nothing really happens. He's not probably going to get canceled. He's probably not going to get canceled. You know what I mean? Nothing's going to happen to his career. I mean, he may have to pay out a little out of pocket. But I don't think, you know, I don't think, you know, anything's really going to happen to him. I think he's probably going to be chilling, making the same amount of money. Yeah, he'll get canceled and renewed in 8. That's what I'm saying. With, like, the cancellation, it's like, if somebody's like, I've been canceled. Honestly, it's, you know what being canceled is like? It's like buying the dip, right? You get all this negative publicity, you know, things get bad, a bunch of people feed you attention, and then in 8 weeks, it's like, oh, we're back in a bull run. It's like buying the dip. Kanye's been canceled so many times. It's like to a point now where it's like you want to get canceled. Like, you need to at least be canceled like once or twice in your career if you really want to be a huge celebrity. So, like, being canceled is like buying the dip. As long as you get canceled, some things will go down, blah-biddy-blee, whatever. But then eventually your trajectory is just going to go right back up because his career's not going to tank. He's too popular. And there's so many people that don't care. There's so many people that don't care. But being canceled is like buying the dip. Just, hey, man, don't trip. Buy the dip. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. But, yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. That is mad crazy, the shit that's going on right now. But, yeah, man, in other news, we've been staking a bunch of crypto, which is going pretty well. It's going pretty well. So if you want to look into Wonderland, I definitely suggest you look it up. I think it's wonderland.money or something like that, where you can stake crypto if you're into that. I've been doing that. That's been a lot of fun. Let's see. Elon Musk sells 1.1 billion of Tesla stock, probably just to pay taxes. That's crazy to me. I wish I could sell 1.1 billion of something. Fuck me in the ass. Buy the dip. What is this all about? Saitama Inu? No. Dude, I told, like, one of my homies fucking bought Shiba, and I was like, bro, please don't buy it. I was like, it's too late. It's over. And he's like, nah, I'm buying. I was like, ugh, it's over with. Shiba's done. It's no longer. It's not a thing anymore. If you didn't buy earlier, I think it's just over. I think it was not more or less a pump and dump, but kind of in a sense, it was like, it's over. You know what I mean? Oh my God, look at this. So, San Antonio-based attorney Thomas Henry Law is now representing 68 victims in a massive lawsuit against Travis Scott, Drake, and Live Nation. Wait, why is Drake tied into this? Why is Drake tied into this? What did he do? Did Drake do something? Damages in the billions. Oh, 68 victims. Well, people are dying. There's some people that are in comas. Some people are like actively dying right now. More and more injured claims are contacting by the hour. We're still working to understand the full scope of the astral world. Well, here's what's going to happen. Here's what I hope happens. I hope it fucking bankrupts Travis Scott and he loses all of his fucking... Because if he doesn't have money, he can't really be a celebrity. See, look at this. 23 people were hospitalized. 11 people suffered cardiac arrest. 300 were treated at the site. Oh, my God. Experts included crowd security, crowd experts. Oh, man. This for every indication that the performers, organizers, and venue were not only aware of the hectic crowd, but the injuries and potential deaths may have occurred. Still, they didn't put profits over their attendees. Live musical performance meant to inspire catharsis, not tragedy. Many of the concert goers were looking forward to this event for months, and they deserved a safe environment in which to have fun and enjoy the evening. Instead, their night was was one of fear, injury, and death. Damn. I think the 8 people that we're talking about is on site. Other people are in comas. Other people are, other people are fucked up and in the hospital right now, fucked up. Some of them are in comas. Some of them are recovering. Some of them will make it out, but still, some people got fucked up. It's really fucked up what happened. And the fact that he didn't stop it, he didn't do nothing, he didn't, it's bad, man. It's bad. It's really bad. Rich millennials are rejecting financial advisors. It's easy to manage $500,000 to $1 million yourself. When the next generation of lucrative customers have gotten used to and now love. I mean, let's be honest, dude. If I made the $1 million by myself, which I'm hoping to have that in the next year if everything goes well with crypto, I'm not going to hire a financial advisor. I'm going to manage it myself. I made the money. The fuck would I hire you to take some of my profits? Well, we live in a world now where $1 million is not that much money. I couldn't even, like, if let's say I had $1 million in the bank today. If I had $1 million in the bank today, I couldn't retire on that. Focus, you bitch. You know what I mean? I couldn't retire on $1 million because I got cash too. I would need at least 10 milli between me and her to live a comfortable life and never have to worry about anything again. At least. That's how fucked up it is today. It's like you don't just need, like back in the day, $1 million, dude. Man, you be chilling. But $1 million these days doesn't really do shit. You could barely buy a house and afford to pay the taxes for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Even if you bought like a $300,000 house or a $500,000 house cash, like boom, $500,000. Now you only have $500,000 left. You're going to pay that in property taxes in the next 10 years, and there's all your money. So it's like, fuck me, man. Back in the day, you know what's fucked up is like back in the day, like your parents or your parents' parents, like your grandparents, they could live off of their grandparent, let's say a traditional family household, right? The grandfather, the whole family could survive off of his income, and he could work a remedial ass factory working job for $7 an hour. Think about that shit. Isn't that crazy? Dude, nowadays, like, you can't live off of $7 an hour, dude. You literally can't. It's impossible. You have to have roommates. You know what I mean? Like, it's bad. Let's look at minimum wage in America. Let's see if we can look at the numbers and see what the numbers were years ago. Alabama. I want to see minimum wage, like inflation up 6.3 in the past year. What's minimum wage these days? I think minimum wage, I don't know what it is. Oh my God. Look at this. Okay. First federal minimum wage was 25 cents an hour. In today's dollars, that's equal to $4.60 an hour. But in 1938, a new house only cost $3,900. So that's actually, that's pretty cheap. Making $2 a day, you could afford to buy a house. 1939 to 1945, $5. In 1939, minimum wage is $5.52, right? Okay. 1945, 40 cents an hour. $5.70 in today's. Okay. When was this? 1950 to 1956. No thanks, fuck off. 75 cents equal to $7.19. In the 50s, $7.19. 3,900 brought buy a house today. 1956 to 1961, $9.62. $1 an hour. In 56 is equal to $9.62. 91 to 63, $9.88 in today's dollars, right? $1.15 an hour. 63, $1.25, $1.40, 68. All right, let's go down. Let's kind of get closer to current times. Look at this. In 2008, it's gone down. That's equal to $7.68, $7.24. The value of 515 by 2007 had decreased to 637. Like, dude, this is terrible. In the 90s, it was good. So when my mom was born in the 60s and 70s when she was working, minimum wage was $10 an hour. Nowadays, I think minimum wage in Texas, let's check it. I think minimum wage in Texas is like $7.25. $7.25. The minimum wage in Texas pays $7.25 an hour, well below a livable wage and far lower than the minimum hourly pay in most states. That's fucked. That's fucked, man. $7.25 an hour. How much is your salary per year if you make minimum wage in Texas? Oh my God. Dude, this is shit. Look at this. Federal minimum wage is $7.25 per hour, about $15,000 annually. Many cities and states across the U.S. have adopted the higher minimums. Look at this. 15 grand a year. How? How are people supposed to live off that? How? It's $58 a day. Fuck, man. It's just sad when you think about it. It really is. It's just like, fuck, man. Thank God I don't make minimum wage. I'd be shitting a brick. They don't want regular. They don't want regular people owning anything. They just want them surviving with, you know, they want them to just be able to live paycheck to paycheck and live with roommates and not buy anything and not go on vacations. And it just sucks, man. I feel bad for those people. Because luckily, I'm so lucky to have a skill where I can make a little bit more than that. But it's like, if I didn't have a skill and I was a minimum wage worker, because I don't think there's anything wrong with being a minimum wage worker. I think those people are like the backbone of this country and what keep it running. You know, you want to go to Burger King, those people are getting paid $7.25 an hour. You know, they're out there busting their ass for $50 a day before taxes. You know, like, it just sucks. I feel bad for those people. Like, the older I've gotten, the more I'm like, average is actually awesome. I don't know if you guys used to think, like, when I was a kid, I was like, man, I want to be the best. I want to be this. And I still do. But I've also started to realize that being average is pretty fucking dope. Because there's below average. And I feel like nowadays, people look at average as like, ew, you're average? Ew, that's fucking ew. You shouldn't be average. And I'm like, dude, being average is actually very, very, very awesome. You know what I mean? Like, fuck me. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Kevin Samuels, though. Dude, these Instagram reels, man. These IG reels are crazy. Trip Decade Squad. Dead. Fuck, man, it's crazy. But shit, chat. Been live for about an hour. I told you guys I was going to do a little hour. Man, I love y'all. It was good to kick back. I'll be live probably. I'll probably start doing Wednesdays. I think Wednesday's going to be a better day for me. But I love y'all, man. Make sure to get on the IG. Make sure to get on the YouTubes. Make sure to get on the fucking motherfucking ass TikTok. I'm on that. But holla at your boy. I'll be working on a new single. I'm working on that bitch tonight. I'm about to make a martini, and I'm about to start cranking out some tunes. I love you guys. Until next week, man. You can shake, shiggity, wig, wiggity, big, biggity, bet that. It was good to have you guys out. Until next time. Sorry. I'm going to drop a new single for y'all soon, man. I love y'all. Peace.